Hello everyone, my name is Yellow and welcome back to episode 37 of my WWE 2K14 Universe Mode. And we are back on Raw. Oh my goodness, making moves, making $1 million moves. But it is Raw. We are starting a new month after the Over the Limit pay-per-view. And the next pay-per-view we will see is No Way Out. Oh my goodness, No Way Out. There is no way out of that No Way Out pay-per-view, No Way Out. And at the end of the last episode, I asked which match you would like to see out of the following. And the one that was picked was, of course, CM Punk versus Dean Ambrose. I predicted that, and I was right. Pretty much everyone wants to see CM Punk versus Dean Ambrose. So it's like, it's going to happen. That's the match I will be playing in this episode. And I don't know if I clicked record. Did I click record there? Yeah, I did. Oh, good. I thought I didn't click record for a second. But yeah, we are starting a new month, and we have new rivalries. You've seen them on the last episode. We have CM Crunk versus Big Show for that WWE Championship. Brodus Clay versus Kofi Kingston for the United States Championship, and the Real Americans taking on the Shield again for another 4 weeks. And on SmackDown, you can't see them yet because we need to get closer to the date. But you know, we have these matches, and of course, like I said, I'm going to be playing the CM Punk versus Dean Ambrose match, so let's skip these other matches. First match, we have the Usos versus Fandango and Damien Sandow, and I think the Usos might pick up the win here, which they did. Jey Uso picking up the win. Next match is Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara versus the Primetime Players, and I think Primetime Players, yes they did, they got the win. Next match, the rivalry commences between the Intercontinental Champion Kofi Kingston. Actually, it's the US Champion, isn't it? US Champion Kofi Kingston? Let's see. Yeah, US Champion Kofi Kingston and his challenger Brodus Clay in an Extreme Rules match. And I think Brodus Clay might get the head start here in this rivalry. No, it's Kofi, okay. And then finally the main event, which probably should be CM Punk vs Dean Ambrose since CM Punk is WWE Champion, but whatever. Main event, we have the Real Americans taking on the Shield. And I think the Real Americans might pick up the win here, which they did. No one is going to stop the Real Americans. I just want to check Antonio Cesaro's like stuff. I want to check his overall. He was a SmackDown superstar as well. Yeah, Jack Swagger is also a SmackDown, but they are tag team champions, so they appear on both shows. 98 overall on Antonio Cesaro, and Jack Swagger is 91. 98 on Antonio Cesaro. Has he lost a match? I don't think he has lost a match at all. He's just so good. What a beast. But we are going to be playing CM Punk versus Dean Ambrose. Rivalry match starts off here. Even though the rivalry is between CM Punk and Big Show, so I don't know why Dean Ambrose is getting involved. But let's get to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Both superstars look ready. I'm excited for this one.
Approaching the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 215 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Here we go.
So here we are in the match now, and just listen. Okay, it stopped pretty much as I said that, but the fans were chanting CM Punk, and I totally forgot that I saved this CM Punk attire as an alternate attire. I was doing it for a video I was going to do, but then scrapped the idea. So yeah, it looks like CM Punk is wrestling in this attire right now, and I don't want to be CM Punk, I want to be Dean Ambrose. So yeah, let's get to it. I totally forgot that I saved this as an alternate attire. I will be deleting it because it's not that good. But yeah, it looks like CM Punk is wrestling with the t-shirt, his best in the world t-shirt, and Dean Ambrose is wearing grey instead of black. Alright, and speaking of these two, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view was last night, and it was good. I actually liked the Royal Rumble, and people complaining that Daniel Bryan wasn't in the Rumble. I honestly did not expect for a second Daniel Bryan to be in it, like at all. I just didn't expect him to be in it, and people were annoyed and stuff. The fans that were at the show were very annoyed, but I honestly didn't expect to see him in it, like at all. And yeah, everyone was annoyed about it, and it was weird. But best match of the night was the Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt match. It was so good, like just a really good match. Really enjoyed it, and just the ending of the match and everything. Did you really expect Daniel Bryan to come back out for the Royal Rumble? It just wasn't going to happen. And the uproar when the number 30 spot was Rey Mysterio. Everyone in the arena was booing. Every single person was booing. I was just like, oh my god. I actually felt sorry for Rey, because it isn't his fault. It isn't his fault that he came out 30th. You know, the WWE people just didn't want to see Daniel Bryan in it for whatever reason. I didn't expect to see him in it, but they just didn't want to see him in it. And yeah, that's just wow. I don't even know what to say about that. But CM Punk, not CM Punk, Randy Orton and John Cena's match. Oh, it was only good for the last 5 minutes when they started doing each other's finishes and stuff. And even then, for a second I was like, is this The Rock versus Cena all over again at WrestleMania, where the entire match was just finishes? But it was actually good. It was a good last 5 minutes. The entire, don't watch the match apart from the last like 5 minutes where it started heating up. There was boring chants. There was, this is boring, we want divas. It was, I actually felt sorry for John Cena and Randy Orton again, because it's, again, it's not their fault. They've just had to go on after what was it, the Brock Lesnar Big Show match. Then they come on, and you know, the whole pay-per-view up to this point has been pretty decent, to be honest. It was a good pay-per-view up until this point. And you know, then Cena gets the champion entrance. I really hate when the champion comes out first, because they're the champion, they should come out second, you know. But Randy Orton, the face of the company, for whatever reason, comes out first with both belts, and then Cena comes out second, having the champion's entrance. I mean, why? Why do that? Why make Cena come out second? Make Cena come out first, and then the champion come out second. That's how it always should be. But no, Randy comes out first with belt. And yeah, no one was interested in this match up until the last 5 minutes, where it started getting interesting with all the finishers. And then what made it really interesting, Bray Wyatt coming out at the end and making Cena lose. Got the distraction in, and Cena lost because of the distraction. Randy hits the RKO, gets the win. I was like, oh my god, what is Bray Wyatt doing out here with the Wyatt family? Honestly, I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, why Bray Wyatt? He was in a match, and then he comes back out for the WWE Championship match. Well, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, whatever it's called now, stuff. He comes back out, so I am expecting a rivalry between Bray Wyatt and Cena going into WrestleMania, maybe, which would be great, especially if Cena puts over Bray Wyatt. He should really put over Bray Wyatt. Have you seen the fans' reaction at Bray Wyatt? Everyone likes Bray Wyatt. Everyone likes Daniel Bryan. But I was fine with the outcome of the Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt match. I wanted Bray Wyatt to get put over, because you could see from the response by everyone else. Oh my god, I'm getting GDS'd here. But you could see by the response of everyone else at the pay-per-view that Daniel Bryan is over right now. He does not need to win matches. Everyone loves him, like, completely. But Oh, I kicked out good. But yeah, Daniel Bryan is so unbelievably over right now that it doesn't matter what he does, the fans will be behind him 100%. He could lose every match for the next 6 months and people would be chanting yes and loving him so much anyway. It doesn't even matter right now. But yeah, it's great. It's great. I'm fine with Bray Wyatt going over because he needed a big win like that at a major pay-per-view, and I'm glad. But the winner of the Royal Rumble, Batista, I really didn't want that to happen. I really didn't. The final four was who was it again? It was Roman Reigns, Batista, Sheamus, and CM. Was it CM Punk? I think it was CM Punk. Yeah. Wait, was it CM Punk? I think it was. I can't really remember, but I think it was. And you know, any of the three, you know, Sheamus would have been good because they could have had Sheamus win and then Daniel Bryan win the championship at Extreme Rules or what? Oh wait, Elimination Chamber, but they didn't do that. And they could have had Roman Reigns win, which would have been the best thing to do. And that would have been so good because the Shield would have had a breakup. Let's face it, they would have broke up. Roman already eliminated both other members of the Shield in the pay-per-view. And, you know, the split, I think the other two would have got jealous that he won. So, you know, something would have happened there. And, you know, that would have just been great to see Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania. And then, you know, even Sheamus, even CM Punk even winning would have been really good. But no, they had Batista, the part-time movie star that came back just because he's promoting a film and stuff. And, oh my god, headlock driver. And he gets the win. He came in, well, on the plus side for me, I was in a Royal Rumble pool where I got a number. It was 28. It was Batista and he wins, which is which is good, I guess. But, you know, I didn't want to see him win. Oh, there we go. I nearly missed that there. Oh, get chopped in the face. But yeah, Batista picks up the win, which is whatever, really. I don't know. I hope it's not against Randy Orton because that will be a really boring match. Everyone at the Rumble again was booing Batista. He has just made his return and no one wanted to see him there. No one wanted to see him there. Everyone was booing. Oh my god, it was so good. Especially then when it was just Roman Reigns and Batista. Everyone was cheering for Roman. And, you know, Batista's just returned. He will be like, what the hell is going on here? You know, I've just returned. It's meant to be a great comeback and everything. Everyone's meant to love me. And then they're chanting for Roman Reigns and booing me? Why is going on here? So I'm hoping that they focus on this. And, you know, they make Batista heel. You know, they should make Batista heel. You know, just go against the fans to be like, why weren't you cheering me at the Rumble? I'm meant to be your saviour and all this stuff and everything. And then, you know, split Roman away from the Shield and everything will be good. Everything will be good. You know, put Daniel Bryan over again, you know, make him win something so it seems like he'll be in the main event and then screw him over or whatever you want to do. But, yeah. I just don't want to see Batista vs Randy Orton at the main event of WrestleMania. Come on, just think about that. Randy Orton and Batista, main event of WrestleMania. Who honestly cares? Who cares? I'm not a fan of Randy Orton. You know, he's a good wrestler and everything, but, you know, I'm not a fan of his. I'm just not. And, you know, against Batista, who, you know, I like him and everything, but I'm not bothered either way what he does. You know, he can go away again. I'm not bothered seeing him back in WWE. It was one of the worst returns in recent memory in WWE. Did anyone really care that Batista's back? Not really. It was nearly as eventful as Sheamus' return at the Royal Rumble. No one cares. No one cares about Sheamus. No one has ever cared about Sheamus, you know. He had his return at the Rumble, Sheamus, and after his entrance finished, no one cared about him again. You know, no one cares about Sheamus at all. And yeah, that's fine or whatever. I don't know. Oh, but there's Dean Ambrose's knee. And I think that could be it for CM Punk. 1, 2... What? How did CM Punk kick out? How did he kick out? Really though, how did he kick out? Oh my god, he's going to get the win here. He's going to do the Anaconda Vice. Oh, just go for a pin. Whoa. Oh, I thought I missed it there. I was going to be like, oh my god. Whoa, reversal into a swing neck breaker. But yeah. No one cares about Sheamus' return at all. No one cares about Batista's return. Oh god, he is going for the Anaconda Vice. Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh, I got tapped. Great. But, yeah, no one cares about Batista, no one cares about Sheamus as the moral of the story here. They should have had Roman Reigns win it, but that was just not going to happen, I guess. But, Roman Reigns did break Kane's record for most eliminations in one pay-per-view. He did really well in that Rumble. He is definitely over with the fans now. And I just can't wait for Raw to see what's going to happen next with Roman Reigns. And what they're going to do with Batista. It is interesting. Everything at the pay-per-view was kind of good, I guess. I liked the Daniel Bryan Bray Wyatt match. I liked the Goldust and Cody Rhodes versus the New Age Outlaws match. What else? I didn't really like the WWE Championship match, apart from the last 5 minutes. And then the Royal Rumble was good. I did enjoy the Rumble. I don't like the outcome with Batista, but it was expected, I guess. But, yeah. It was... Whoa, whoa, whoa. He has Big Show. Uh-oh. He won CM Punk's belt. No, it's not gonna happen, Joe. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, the ending was expected, but I just didn't want it to happen. But it did. So what can you do? What can you do? But anyway, we have an update here. There's this champion CM Punk and Big Show set to face each other in a title match soon. Yes, they are. A month's time. So let's advance here, and you gotta pick which match I play next week. So we have The Great Khali versus Eric Rowan here on NXT. Santino Marella versus Tyler Breeze. Cassius Ohno and Sami Zayn versus Diego and Fernando, the Los Matadores. We also have Adrian Neville versus Bray Wyatt, and in the main event we have Zack Ryder versus Heath Slater in a rivalry match, submission match. So which match do you want me to play in the next episode? Just leave a comment with one of these matches and I will play the most commented or thumbed up match. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Leave a like, rate and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.